Coming up, Corning Gorilla Glass is the ideal cover for interactive whiteboards, digital signage, and other large-size public or multi-touch displays. Meet product line manager Tara Dowdle. You're watching YBLTV. 33 brands, almost 1,000 models, 1 billion devices. Why would I want to have Corning Gorilla Glass on my device?
I think it's a terrific question, and what I'd like to do is talk you through a little demonstration that we have here just to answer that question, because I like show and tell. So at a show like this with Digital Signage Solutions, to protect the panel, they have a cover glass in front of it. And so typically they use soda lime glass, and I'm going to take the regular standard soda lime glass that they would use as a cover on the display. This is 1.1 millimeter thick. We've abraded it in the center. And so if you'd like to take this stylus here and go ahead and press down on the center of it, and what you'll find is that this kind of glass breaks really easy. So go on, add a bit of force. There you go. Breaks really easy, right? So then what you can do is take that same standard soda lime glass and say, okay, since it breaks really easily, you need to either have a very thick piece of soda lime glass on the front, so 4 to 6 millimeters thick. In order to make it a little more durable, you could put it through a strengthening process. And so here's a piece again of soda lime glass that's been through a strengthening process, also 1.1 millimeter thick, and we have abraded the center. So if you want to go ahead and press down on the center of that as well. So put a bit of force into it. So you'll see that it's, I know it's hard to do with a microphone in your head. Here you go, just take this, and so if you press down on it, it's a little hard to break, but it still breaks, right? And so what I have here is a piece of Corning Gorilla Glass. Now what you'll notice is actually this is a little bit thinner. This is only 1 millimeter in terms of its thickness. Again, also abraded in the center. I'm going to hold this for you. I'm going to give you this. Don't put the stylus through your hand, but basically put down a lot of force. Keep going. Keep going. Harder.
Oh. Wait a second.
So the advantage...
I don't think it's working.
And we could be here all day if you like. So the advantage of Corning Gorilla Glass is basically the damage resistance, and that's why, you know, we are 1 billion strong. So at the Consumer Electronics Show, CES, in January of this year, Christie announced a digital signage solution, a 55-inch display, which features Corning Gorilla Glass on the front of it. And those are the displays that you can see running here behind you. And basically the Gorilla Glass on the front of it brings those advantages that we talked about just a few minutes ago in terms of reducing the overall weight of the display. So as you think of digital signage solutions, you have a much lighter display. So if you think about mounting, installation, transportation costs, you should also see a reduction in that.
Where does Corning see themselves in this digital signage future?
One of the things that people like is basically this seamless transition, communication of information, and they want to see that everywhere, whether that's in the home, it's in the mall, that kind of environment. And so as you look at digital signage solutions, currently touch is a very small part of that, but as you walk around the show here, I think you begin to see more software, more applications looking at, you know, driving that interactivity, that communication, and again, just managing information and communicating with customers more seamlessly.